This is the Capital Current, and tonight we break down one of the biggest economic shocks of 2025. Donald Trump hits China with a 100% tariff. What does it mean for the U.S. economy, for India's markets, and for your investments? Let's explain. On Friday, President Donald Trump announced a 100% tariff on all Chinese imports, on top of the existing 30% duties, effective November 1st or even sooner. The move came after China tightened export controls on rare earth elements, critical materials used in electric vehicles, semiconductors, and defense tech. In response, Trump also imposed new export controls on U.S. critical software, escalating a trade war that's now shaking global markets. The announcement sent shockwaves through Wall Street. The S&P 500 slid over 2%, while tech-heavy indexes saw deeper losses. Analysts say this could hurt global growth, especially in high-risk assets like equities and cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin alone plunged 8% to $104,782, wiping out nearly $19 billion from the crypto market in a single day. Over 1.6 million traders were liquidated in 24 hours, the biggest single-day crypto crash this year. China isn't staying silent. Beijing expanded export restrictions on 12 rare earth elements, now controlling over 70% of the global supply. That includes metals like holmium, erbium, and terbium, essential for EV motors, defense systems, and smartphones. This strategic move gives China powerful leverage in the tech and defense supply chain. Now, what does all this mean for India? Interestingly, India might emerge as a short-term winner. While Trump also slapped a 50% tariff on Indian goods, analysts say the U.S. is unlikely to stay aggressive against India, as that could strengthen the China-India-Russia alliance. And there's another twist. Crude oil prices have crashed 24% since the tariff announcement. That's a huge positive for India's inflation and currency stability. Lower oil prices could ease import costs, strengthen the rupee, and boost sectors that depend on fuel and derivatives. Indian markets have already shown resilience. The Nifty 50 is up nearly 3% in October, riding on strong earnings expectations and optimism over a potential India-US trade deal. Experts believe if foreign investors shift away from China, India could attract fresh inflows, positioning itself as the next big investment hub in Asia. So, while Trump's tariff war may rattle global markets, India could quietly turn the crisis into an opportunity. But remember, volatility is high, and policy shifts can change overnight. As always, investors should consult certified experts before making any financial decisions. You're watching The Capital Current, your source for sharp insights on global finance and geopolitics. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more breaking market updates.